another little update, cause like I said, I just wanna make a few, cause I ain't been dropping my videos like that, like I was, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I just been, you know, I got my kids and stuff, man, too, so it's like, shoot, been spending so much time with them, you know what I'm saying? Rightfully so, that's why I said, another message, man, that's why I said, we work hard, man, you getting it in, getting the bread, and you, especially you got kids, man, make sure you put that time in with your babies, too, you know what I'm saying? So, got that in, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's outside, man, just getting the phones and shit, you know what I'm saying? That came, you know what I'm saying, took me away from my kids, like I said, man. Just literally had to take all the phones in the house, get them up out of here, cause that little my little son, boy, he so smart, he be on all that, you know, but he get caught up to that internet stuff, just getting him into that outdoor world and just let him know it's beautiful up there. It's infinite things to do, you know what I'm saying? There's infinite knowledge to gain, you know what I mean? You can learn, you know what I'm saying, just from being in the outdoors, you know what I mean? And you ain't gotta like I said, throw all this shit away. Like I said, it was up. I'm trying to watch a movie and shit last night, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get my DVD player working and shit. You know, the old school stuff, you know what I mean? It still work like new, you know what I mean? Little doobie stuff right here, give me a little razzle dazzle. Give you a little meditation, you know what I'm saying? About, you know, I gotta visualize the attack before I go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? And that's what like I said, I'm about to start making some more videos and shit, motivational videos for people, like I said, because a lot of this stuff with the gym for people, you know what I'm saying, who, you know, that's why I said if anybody, you know what I'm saying, interested in my stuff and follow along with me, you know what I'm saying, who, hey, watch this and want to, you know, and see what I do and want to use, hey, the methods, like I said, a lot of the time, like I said, I'm willing to teach people, but it's like I said, not really too many people be wanting to work out like that or whatever, or, you know, but that's why I say I'm gonna make more videos. So if, like I said, maybe with some of the stuff I be doing in the gym, like I made some when I was at home, but like I said, I don't really be trying to record myself at the gym because I don't want to get like people and stuff and, you know, like privacy and stuff like that. So it's just like, but I'll probably do some outside stuff that I be like when I be at the park outside. I find like little stuff I can do pull-ups on, little branches or trees or like it's this little wood thing by me. I be doing little pull-ups on and stuff. You know, the kids, when I take them to the park, I try to hit 10 pull-ups. Sometimes I can't get 10, sometimes I get 9. Sometimes I get 8, sometimes I get 7, you know. The more snacks and stuff, like they get tougher and tougher. With every pound I gain, it's an extra trillion pounds in my mind. That's what I say. But your mind's a powerful thing, you know what I'm saying? If I said, then I asked for it, then, you know what I mean? Let me stop playing, but I ain't playing. But, you know, that's what I be on, though, like I said. So it's like, hey, you know, sometimes I be talking out loud, too, because I got to. It be so much up there, you know, I got my stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like man, you know, this is what I gotta do, man, to keep myself sane, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But that's what I'm about to get on. Like I said, I'm about to hit the gym in a couple hours, man. Shit. You know, I'm just doing, like I said, a little update on life, man, what I'm doing. Like I said, man, just a lot of stuff with my kids, man. Like I said, getting my money right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I mean? Still in the process, you know. Like I said, with my little gigs and stuff, getting right with that, trying to secure a little full-time position, you know. But like I say, there's a way, you know what I mean? So it's like, get that situated, man. Then, like I said, I got the little gym membership back now. I've been in there like a couple weeks, I think. I don't really know the exact date. Like I said, I was doing like some exercise and stuff outside, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. I said I was strong, man, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm getting in the gym now, man. It's like I like going to the gym and stuff too. Then, like I said, I get to working out, man. And then that's what like I said, you know, I'm gonna start doing like giving like some more pointers and stuff. Cause sometimes when I go to the gym and stuff, like I said, I don't mind helping people sometimes, but like when I get into my little sets and stuff, I go to another place, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but that's what we gotta do, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? I be going to the hyperbolic chambers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how you can go in there, you know what I'm saying? One workout, probably be a couple hours. But shit, it be like a year or so I've been at motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Every time I work out, you know what I'm saying? It's a new form, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, you know, I be getting more to it and giving myself some rest. I be telling myself, but it's like, I can work out differently. I ain't gonna lie, like, I do see gains when I rest. You know, I start getting bigger and my muscles start forming to get harder, the fibers start, you know, getting ready. So the rest is very important. But I didn't did it both ways. Always, like, I'm doing them all, not always, but I'm doing this, you know, just because I'm learning. And it's like, each time it's like, I get there every time, but it's just, I'm trying to find the best way or the easiest way, because the stuff I'm doing, everybody doesn't want to go through that. Some people, you know what I mean, be like, yeah, you know what I mean, and like I said, shit, I'm training to walk through fire. So it's like I said, everybody don't want to do that. You know what I mean? But it's like I said, that's just my training. You know what I mean? I'm making them, you know, that's just, you know, like I said, where you got to take your mind, or where I have to take my mind to get to where I'm going. Because everybody goes different. That's just my goals. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do it for me. Like, I don't do it for nobody else. Like, people just may want to get fit. Some people may just want to, like I said, but I'm trying to do some stuff. Like, I do this training too because it helps me so much, and it be so, like, easy when I get into it. And I see how much I used to struggle trying to lose weight. So I'll be like, man, people, you know, it ain't just about losing weight. It's just like, because it's, even when you lose the weight, like I said, it's certain stuff we eating X, Y, and Z that I feel like alters your mind, your thinking, your critical thinking, how you would move, how you would operate, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, like I said, a lot of this stuff I've been doing, you know what I mean? Like I said, I went without weed for a good period of time. I ain't drunk no alcohol in over a year plus, probably maybe closer to 2, shit. Like, you know, I went without eating food for 17 plus days. Shit, I went without eating food or water for 7+ days. Like, shit, I be fasting all the time, and I just seen, you know, even with that, like, everybody don't have to do that. Like, even my father told me, he said, son, you ain't gotta, you know, fast that much. He said, maybe 3-4 days a month, you know what I'm saying? It'd be cool. And I was like, cool, you know what I mean? But me, I'm just, like, I don't even be trying to, like, overdo it. It's just, me, I'm just, like, when I don't, you know what I'm saying, like, I just operate, like, when I don't be eating and shit, like, it's just, like I said, I start, you know what I mean? But everybody ain't like that. That's why I be telling people, too, like, you know what I'm saying, be watching me and shit, like, even, you know what I'm saying, like, my kids, you know what I'm saying, whoever, like, people who follow me, not women, too, because women, you know what I'm saying, they supposed to have a little bit more, you know, some women is naturally slim, X, Y, Z, but women naturally, you know what I'm saying, I looked it up, and they just look it up, like, me personally, it's all about preference. It's what, you know, what they want me. You know, I don't want my women all strong, you know, up like me, you know, me preferably, you know, I don't mind you being toned and fit and working out and stuff. But I don't want you to come in with no, you know what I mean? And then you got the love, you know what I mean? That just ain't me. Personally, I ain't got nothing against women that's like that or whatever. Like, that's, I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Just giving my preference out for my babies and stuff. Like, no, let me stop playing. You know what I mean? You know, but, and not just like that, but I'm just saying too, because I see, you know, because like I said, it's, you know, women that ask me, or, you know what I'm saying, I know women be like, and I see some of the stuff I be doing, you know what I mean, I don't, you know what I mean, like, I don't want nobody to feel like they can't do it. That's why, like I said, I start at the bottom weights, because it's like, you know what I mean, get there, then I want to master all the weights, and I want to go master all the weights. Like I said, I'm gonna take my time, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been in the gym probably, like, doing this consistently, or trying to, for like the last maybe year. But it's like I said, it's just, you know, depending on the money, you know what I'm saying? If I got enough for the payment, then if it's like, if you miss the payment, or even if you got money, and it's just like, it ain't like no, you know, like that. But it's just like, if sometimes the money in there don't go through, you get a $20 late fee, then you gotta, like I said, then it's like, man, you know what I mean? Then you gotta decide if you wanna put that on the phone bill or the gym, and it's like, man. So that's when you gotta start working out outside, and just, you stay down, stay consistent. Pray to God, then it's just like, when the time, then boom, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, it's all, you know what I'm saying, it's time, you know what I mean? And that's just what, you know what I'm saying, I be doing, giving them motivation. Like, I know I'm not the only one that it happened to. I know it's like, it's some of us that just be like, man, we got the mindset, we got the motivation, we got the faith, we got the this and this. And sometimes we just need the patience, because we be like, I used to be tripping like, man, dang, like, I was right here at the cusp, this and this happened, man. You can't let that shit get to you. You just gotta keep going, man. Like I said, that shit, if you, hey, you in the crib, you blessed, you still alive, you breathing shit, just start hitting push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you start hitting them push-ups, you start, hey, you bring the pain with them, like I said, and you're like, yeah, I feel, yeah, he's working. You know what I'm saying? That's how, you know what I'm saying? Then stuff start, you know what I mean? Yeah, keep your faith, just keep acting, man. That's how, like I said, that's how I do it, man. And then that's how stuff just be happening, man. Like I said, strength and age, it's for me, but I do it for me, but it's like I said, I just, God be like, man, I see he's really working on himself, you know what I'm saying?